Hello and welcome back. Right, we have a lot to do. We've got to turn the fields around and we have got to get the cotton planted. So let's get cracking. That's all I'm going to say. We need to... Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do thinking about it. I'd like to use... Yeah, let's use the right tool. We need to, first of all, mulch. Let's get this mulch in. Is there, and it will be on a mulch configuration because we've never used it for a mower, have we, here? Even though we have got quite a lot of grass. Imagine we have done an awful lot. It's just so intensive on crop, really, that we literally just turn around every single time. It's no wonder the money is going up very well. So and also we've got 3 fields as well, so it's just bish bash bosh. And everything's sorted, so yeah, it's not surprising. Right. Ooh, left a bit in that corner. I'm not going to fetch it now. Right, so field 4. Mulching. Make sure that's good. Well, yeah, that's definitely good. Right, we'll let him do a few rounds. No, we must be across the road with the case. I must have left it. Yeah, I do vaguely remember, but I thought I'd come back. Oh, I have. I was going to say I didn't think I'd left it over there. Right, let's grab some wood. Whilst this, we're going to put this ready for the New Holland. It's going to keep doing the wood, and we're going to do that while I cycle through the workers doing the fields. I'm going to still crack on with doing the wood. Got to concentrate on that and not let that go, otherwise it's just going to keep on and on and on. And also we've got this leased as well, so I've got to take that job seriously. It is big, much bigger than I thought it was. Well, no, I did know there was a lot, really. Just, yeah, it's taking an age because this doesn't take long to fill up because of the because of how the wood's so gnarly and yeah, stacks up so poorly, so yeah, not really our fault on that. You just put 7 or 8 pieces of wood in and, well, maybe a slight exaggeration, but yeah, it doesn't take much to do it. Right, I am, obviously, we know what we've got to do. We've got to shift wood, turn the fields around, and what I'm going to do though, also going to lease the that planter. Then yeah, we're going to have to. Actually, yeah, I think we are ready to do this. Yeah, it's on his second round. I can do this. It's more than 8 meters. Let's have a look. 8 meter cultivator, clear load. Activate. Let's make sure. Yes, and it's straight ahead. I can see it going towards the blue. So we're all good. Right, let us lease that planter. No, we won't do it yet. We'll wait until, yeah, they've literally got a little bit better on. Let's just crack on with this. So I am going to say my words. We know what we're going to do. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Sorry about that, my TV was about to shut down. Yeah, I think that is about it, to be honest. I don't think we'll be loading any more wood today. Yeah, there were some very troublesome bits with invisible bits that were hanging off that shouldn't have been there. That was quite troublesome, but it always is with that kind of wood. Yeah, there were no visible bits on some there were, but other bits there weren't. Right, that is us. We should just clean that up. I think we'll have a bit of fun as well. We're gonna, yeah, speed up time a little. Not gonna go farther because I need to get that second fertiliser state. Ooh, and I need to roll as well. Ah, true. Ah, it's all work. All work and no play, mate. Jack and old boy. That's what I say. We're doing well though with the wood. We really are. Let's just tidy this up. And I think, to be honest, then we won't. Yeah, there's not much fun to be had today. I don't think. Unfortunately, yeah, because otherwise we're going to miss all the work I need to roll and everything. So let's just get these bits and bobs. But it has been a monster session. We have done a lot. We're going to have a quick look at the wood pilot and see how well we've done. Because I'm quite chuffed with that, and it's brought in quite a lot of money as well. Not that there ever was about that. I would have preferred to have got the job done quicker. It's hung around for absolutely ages. So yeah. Nice plan to this. I do like it. Just seems a tad on the expensive side, but it is very versatile. So I suppose, yeah, it's one of those good bits of kit. Sometimes you get what you pay for, and sometimes you can get a bargain. 9 out of 10 times you pay for your bells and your whistles. It's usually the case. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It lost the 3-point link on this. It's sometimes when you go into the thing and change narrows, it resets that bottom, the base config. It always seems to get rid of the front attacher on the case, which is a pain. Right, last corner. Oh, I think I started on that corner, didn't I? Right, we need to eject the seed and... Right, we need to... Let's put that down first. Otherwise that's going to throw everything out. And then... Eject, and then... Oh no, you can't eject, there's nothing to eject. Smashing, that was cracking. Just make sure. Yes, they're all completely white. Send that back, give the shop a ring, and ask them to take the planter back. We still want the... Right, let's go and have a quick look. Let's take that as well while we're going. No point in... Yeah, let's just knock that onto the field. I don't want that causing any issues. Right. We should use that bit, and I think that's... I think that is... Yeah, it is. That's lime. I don't think there's much of that, if I remember rightly. Yeah, no, there's lots of piles of wood, but my main concern to begin with is the big one. Let's just fill this up. Still here. Smashing. I'm going to wash this box as well. It's looking very unloved. You can't have that. Truly can't. It's one of my prized possessions. Absolutely amazing, this mod is. Really versatile. Got quite a lot of uses that you don't always think, wow, it's got a bit of built-in look. But yeah, quite a lot of uses they're not always apparent. Most of them are, but yeah. Right, let's put that down. Let's stick that to the back of the shed, I think. Yeah, I keep imagining one of these times I'm going to run around the edge of the fields and cut the grass. But yeah, never materialises. So we've always got too much to do. Right, let's have a quick look at the wood, and we're going to leave it at that. Yeah, I think we'll go forwards. Oh no, because then no, because if I change the state, I'll not be able to roll. So yeah, I know the best way to look at this is probably from above. Yeah, there's that pile there which I knew about near the tree. Wasn't worried about that one. I've cleared all of that wood. I can't see any little. Is that a bit there? No, it's not. Yeah. So all of those 2 bits and a massive chunk of that one as well. We are doing well. I think, yeah, next time we'll get rid of this little pile here and start to work on this one. So yeah, there's a few more loads, but yeah, I'm well chuffed with what we've achieved. I truly am. And as I say, it adds out to monetary as well. We've done very well. But yeah, actually, no, I think we could probably actually place in the space we've got, we could do that. I'm not going to rush it though. I would like to do that, but I want to do that probably in the next session. I want to get this bit tidied up here, definitely, and we will get, a switch flight made off it. It's annoying, you hover. Right, that's better. Back to terra firma now. Yeah, we'll shift that first so we can place the animals, because I think it will go in this area. Probably need to shift this as well and move that bale out of the way, because we've got a lot of space down this end, funnily enough. So yeah, I think we'll do that next time. We'll get some... Ooh, I think I was going to wait that once until we'd... Mind you, I don't know, the main cost... No, the main cost is hiring the harvesters. It's not going to be that. Well, mind you, it's 150 grand. No, it is. It's going to literally leave us very close to the bone. So no, after this cotton harvest. I'm trying to think how much. When is the? Yeah, it is canola. So that's November. Probably when we bring the canola harvest in, I would say. When does? I've not done cotton actually on FS22. When is that? February. Wow, that is late. 2,400. Wow, 2,500. That's phenomenal. We will wait though. I am going to go. I'm determined to learn my lesson and do things at the best possible time, or thereabouts. If it was at 2002, and it was December, and we'd got it 2 months earlier. So it's looking like we'll probably get the cows in the back end of this year or beginning of next year, to be honest. But yeah, that's only going to be a couple of sessions away. Yeah, so next session we're going to roll these, and I'm not sure if after rolling, I don't think it changes the states per se on these. I don't think you can do the second fertiliser stage. I think you have to do the first grow stage. So we shall speed time up after we've done the rolling, then we'll fertilise it, and then these are completely done. Yeah, apart from the weeding. Yeah. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, the 100. Yeah, I love the 150 horsepower one of those. It really is quite amazing. Yeah, so that is where we're going to leave it. Sorry for the yawn, and I'm chattered. That was quite a long, tough session. It really was. Very productive though. I love how we're getting at this. Is taking shape now. It's gelling. It really is. I do love this as well. I like the flat fields. It's amazing, and I do love where we've gone with this Let's Play. Yeah, when I first started, I didn't know what to expect. I knew I liked the map. I liked the idea of the map, but because it's nice to have different sort of characteristics. On the old stream farm we've got, it's hilly, small. On this it's flat and big, or has the potential to be big. Our fields are quite small in comparison to everywhere else. If you look on the map, they're probably one of the smallest sets of fields that we've got. All of them really. I mean, 4's tiny, 3 and 2 seem big until you start looking at everything else, and then you think, wow, yeah, they are. I mean, definitely. Our next field though, field 5, that is going to be a bit of a yeah, it's going to be like 3 and 2 put together. So still not monstrous, but it's still definitely going to be big. And I definitely would at some point like to buy, yeah, like to buy one. And that's a long way off. 452,000. Well, it's got quite a lot of area at the side as well. I never realised that. Yeah, and 5 is, that would probably be next, 234,000. So yes, that is what I'm aiming for. But I'm not sure if we're going to, I think we'll do animals first. We're going to get, yeah, put some roots down and get the animals sort of after this, say, beginning of next year, I would say. Realistically, because we've got a lot of work to do. I would like to continue to clear this. And yeah, but I reckon we can do most of this without having to clear much more, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think this is a long way up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's not keep waffling. Let's just see. Now then. It's that one there. I do love this. I know it collides with the player. No, wrong way. Do you know, sometimes, yeah, I can sometimes be quite right. Very occasionally. But yeah, that would actually work. And we're not anywhere near the road. Well, we're near it, but can still get by. Gates of this side, that's not going to affect anything or anybody. So yes, we can do that. We really, all it is just that bit of wood near the pump, the bale, and that bit of wood's just over by the bale. And then that is it. So that's smashing. Yeah, I love that. So we have nearly done this. What we need to do, the wood, and then I'm almost tempted to chip what's left, and I know it's not going to be, it's just how gangly and awkward this is. Yeah, I am very tempted to at least one of the chippers, but even that, to be honest, it's much of a muchness. Sticking the wood in a chipper I often find, and for the loss of money that you get, let's just do a bit of, yeah, let's just chop some of these that are going to cause us trouble, get this as square as possible. Some are so heavy as well, but some of that was not down to being as heavy as you think. It was more about having invisible bits that were supposedly connected to it that weren't. The game was seeing things, yeah, you can see like that, the way that it's almost like there's supposedly something in the ground, but then when you lift it there's nothing under the ground, so it's very strange. Very strange indeed. I think that could do cutting in half. Right, smashing. I think let's do that. Yeah, those weird bits. They always say it's the straight bits, isn't it? And I think you have those dangly bits on them. I'd sooner take that as a weird log and have the big long bit as a big long bit. Did that cut then? Yes, it did. That one? Yeah, no, that isn't connected to that one. Neither's that. So that's long. Maybe a bit too long. No, I don't know. I think we can get away with that one. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I think we've pretty much... There'll be some weird bits hidden under the ground, of course, when we start to lift. So I think we'll keep on taking logs. Because I say, when you sort of weigh it up, I think it's just as bad with the chipping, lifting the woods and chopping it into the right size. Yeah, I think, to be honest, it's just going to be as faffy. It's very good at isolating the big bag winch. I'll start to call it by its proper name, not the big bag lifter as it was. Well, not as it was, but you know what I mean, as its counterpart was in FS19. Yeah, I do love the big bag winch. It is absolutely phenomenal. So we'll clear that next time. We shall roll, which I've got to do. At some point I will be glad to get a roller, even if it's a smaller one. Let's have a quick look. That's a mulcher. We do need a mulcher, funnily enough, don't we? No, we don't. At all, and ours is bigger than that. No, I'm being stupid now. I bought the mower deliberately for the batwing for mulching, didn't I? Right, let's have a look then. Some rollers. Yeah. No doubt these are... I know we've got a Cambridge, it's just that, yeah, one thing you can't do with a Cambridge. That's not too bad. Neither's that. It's more about setting and forgetting. I could sort of get on with the wood while I'm, even if we leased something like that. Now, I never can understand why that one is dearer than that one when that one can be bigger. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, that much to lease. Oh wow. I think because of what we're doing, I think we're going to lease that next time. And I think I'm going to do it now because I know what I'm like. I'm going to lease it. We're going to lease that. And yeah, let's make sure I get the right one. Lease. Brilliant. So yes, that's the plan next time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it on. I am. Now then, oh, that is a point. Let's have a look. I didn't look at its horsepower range. Rollers. Oh, very low horsepower, right? So we know who's going to do that then. Let's hook that up. Yeah, we'll hook that up. Get preparation. Next time we'll get the rollers done so that I can get on with doing the wood. I want to get this I know obviously I've only got to really do this bit over here now, but I would like to get this job done, or the lion's share of it. It's going to take a long while to get all of it done, but that's not a bad size. It's not as big as ours, but nevertheless, at least I can set a work again with this. Well, I say that. Let's just try. I've never, yeah, should be able to. Let's have a look. Does Courseplay recognise this? Please say yes. Yay! Fantastic. Right, brilliant. And that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to roll those next time. We'll let Courseplay deal with that well, so that we can concentrate on shifting some more of the wood. It would be lovely if we could get this particular section finished. It really would, if you'll forgive the play on words. Not trying to be clever. Yeah. So we shall shift the wood. And then this is the main bit that we've opened up. There is now, of course, with that only coming to here, the back of the shed, there is all of that room over that side, that's a lot of room. So we might not just finish with cows. We may look for something else as well. But yeah, that's for another session. But yeah, we are getting. I'm really chuffed with how well we're doing. I am 186,531 is where we're leaving it. So rolling next time. And yeah, all we've got to do is weed. And I would love to buy a weeder. I keep hoping a spray is going to come on. Mind you, I think we can afford one. The trouble is, what I would really like is, because this is a big map, I'd like to go big. It seems silly to. I mean, I'd love to go for the brewing. I love that. It's so fast. Yeah, I've loaded the John Deere, but boy, is it expensive though. It's modular though. You can do quite a bit with it, but even the modules are so expensive. But yeah, I think I'd sooner. It's bigger storage than the brewing. Once you've got its modules on, of course. Yeah, it's got no storage at all until you have. But yeah, I'd love the brewing. I would seriously go into debts to get that if it was on a special, really. But I mean, I would buy it at that, but we've got fields to buy, so to be honest, more realistically, I'm probably thinking of, I still want to go big though. They do 27 to 33. How much would the Navigator cost for 33? 64,000. It's a lot. How about, I'd like the Vantage. That is amazing. But these are all pretty much of a muchness. Yeah. That's my absolute favourite. The big 40 metre 86. 20 grand more though, isn't it? For 7 metres more. But that's even bigger than the brewing, really. How much for 33? Or 32 on this one? See, it's not worth not going for the. If you were going to spend 80, I'd sooner spend the £6 more for the extension. If I'm honest. How much for you? If you were going to go to full 30, see, 65 grand. Yeah, I do love the Berthoud. I think it's amazing. I truly do. So yeah, if on this, I think we'd probably go for the Berthoud. Unless we were very fortunate, but we're going to need it soon, so I think we could still eke that out whilst we hire the cotton harvesters. Let me just remind myself, it's about 20 grand. The cotton harvesters. Yeah, I'm going to see as well, we might need to lease a telehandler to get away with the trick on FS22 that I used to do before. You're not going to get away with a tractor doing that. It's just, there's not a big enough weight to make that work. Definitely not. Telehandlers are made for that job, for lifting weird and massive things. Right, so where are we looking? Can't see if we're looking. Cotton technology. Lease. 25 grand. I think we're going to have that for at least 3 hours though, so we are talking a big chunk of change. That's what I said. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll do that in an hour, a proper game hour. I'm really not sure we will. But that is where we're going to leave it. We have planted our fields. We have fertilised, we've done one fertiliser state. We got them all ready. Did everything. Turn them around in one session. So yeah, smashing. Alright, I'm not going to waffle on. I'm going to say, I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. I really do. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I hope you are too. Any comments, anything you'd like to see, please don't hesitate. But for now, I'm going to say, that's going to make what I say normally a bit weird now. Goodbye for now.